I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
On the land of the free and the home of the
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Aaron Nola. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The line to kick the pitch. In for a strike. So this is it. Game 7 is off and running. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, caught. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. That one misses. 1-0. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Here's a rocket out to left. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's in there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Out there to center. Rojas settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Zach Davies. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Walker takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball. You'll want. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, scoreless after 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Alec Thomas now singing, "You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. And the 1-0.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Next offering is down low. Next offering misses. 3-1. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Chase Peterson. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Gurriel. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall. The throw to third, and he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In there for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. This one in the air right field. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. He'll score in the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the right-hander deals. Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Ketel Marte in the on-deck circle. .3-0 down.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Carroll checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm. Singing at Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson Stott. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
That's the ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Nola back to work. Marte, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed. That's hard hit on the line. Dives and makes the catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Slice down the right side. Walker measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Thomas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Let's go, Phillies!
And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. And that one ripped into right. Can't field it cleanly. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Gurriel. Doubled his first time up. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. They say you win. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Walker around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jace Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Peterson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ripped left field. Marsh going back some more, and caught on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder,
Castellanos getting to start in right. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Ball 1, no strikes. Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1.
batting 8th, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's in for a strike. In the air to left, down the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down.
batting 9th, the center fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now Johan Rojas. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
The pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Start of the fourth. And now Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Rojas glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. 2 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball one there. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Stop over to first in time. That's the third out. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they lead at 3-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. Now one missed.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball popped up. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Harper, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a bouncer, gathers and throws to first. Harper retired. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. First time up, he grounded to third. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Man on second, 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
Schwarber at second with 2 down. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 3-1 now.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The right-hander back to work. Way high.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one a little bit high.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And that clips the inside corner.
3-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti appears to be getting loose. Alvarado, the lefty, warming up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Here comes Marte around third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The pitcher on here, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
One strike.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. The pitch.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. No outs, runner on second. And that's ball 4.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jace Peterson. First offering misses the mark. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Two-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate inside, and the count's full. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Man at first, Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Moreno coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 9-0. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Bellotti.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Perdomo around third. He scores. It's 10-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, runner at second. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Pickoff throw, and they got him. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Tommy Pham. Just missed. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. And that'll do it. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Phillies nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Sebi Zavala. He takes over behind the plate. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they inch closer. It's 11-1.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it's off the wall.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1. Castellanos leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1 and 2. That's down and in. Kicks and deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Flied out his first time. And that misses off the outside edge. A little bit high maybe. And now 2-0. Rocketed out towards right center. Carroll brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Ball 1 there. Righty delivers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 11 and the Phillies 2. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Bellotti back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bellotti, in his second season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Two. Next offering misses down and away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That takes low for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And that's down and away. Here's a 3-0.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2.
1 ball.
No outs. Runners at first and second. The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Got him. 1 out. So up next, Jace Peterson, 1 for 3. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sebi Zavala getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. In the air right field, Castellanos on his horse. makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now 12-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base hit and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. Strike one. Peterson on second. Perdomo at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Smash to the left side. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1-10.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. D-backs lead it 14-2. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Out to short, Perdomo. To first, and he beats it.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Tapped softly to the right side. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Bohm, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Line to left, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around second is Harper. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Second and third, one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, runners at second and third. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Pitch misses. And now 3-2. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. On the ground, 2 ball. Perdomo to second, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And there's a base hit to left.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch.
2-0.
Pham aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. In there for strike 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Boom. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 30.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it. And he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. A little bit low. And that's in for a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-two now. Just missed. Base hit, left center field. Castellanos around third.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 14-6.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Joe Mantiply. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Turner now. That's in there. That's strike one. Mantiply, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On the ground. And foul ball. And now the lefty. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Pham whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Harper, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Chop to the right side. Fires over to first. That's it out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show.
Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot. Now you can try, but you never really crank for me, 'cause I'm a soul in it.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gets the call. Strike 1. And a pitch. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In for a strike. 0-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one down the line. Fair ball. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 15-6. The throw to second is offline.
Comes through with the RBI.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, not close. kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Marsh on the move. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll will hit next. And that's a little bit high. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. Zavala on at second with 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone! He crushes that one to center field. That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 17-6.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. New pitcher on now, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Nelson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 24, Kyle.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing. And the 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they close the gap. It's 17-7.
Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 17-8.
a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Tyler Gilbert on the pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So 1 out, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. That clips the corner. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the 0-2. That one missing inside. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on to first. And that is out number 2.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And he pumps in a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 17-9. Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Down the right field line and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Harper now. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball almost got him there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Strike.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Laced to right center, base hit. Turner coming home.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Thomas going back some more, hits the fence. Scrambles back to second safely as a run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. A strikeout and a walk. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And that gets down into the gap. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop around third. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Center field. Thomas gets under it. That is the inning. So they score 7 times in the inning, but still down big. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. D-backs out in front, 17-13. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Kimbrell in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Good eye right there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. That's in there. And a count 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Pham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Thomas, batting with one down, takes the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Righty delivers, and that one is inside ball 1. Kimbrell throws over. Pham back to first safely. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So first and second with one man gone. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball could be two. Harper toss to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Arizona's on top 17-13. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
Your attention, please. Now,
Brandon Marsh digs in now. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swings through that. The 2-2.
3 balls.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And the slider catches the zone. First and second here, no outs. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Schwarber out of the play. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Paul Sewald will take over here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, one out.
One ball. Strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone! An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the lead in 17-16.
This crowd back alive.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1, and fires in a fastball at 95. One down, Phillies down a run. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Alec Bohm. First pitch just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
They say you win.
One ball, one strike.
The tying run at the plate. That to right. Carroll moving under it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
and 9 minutes. Tonight's gate attendance at Citizens Bank Hall, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.